Am I the arsehole for spending money on stuffed animals instead of bills? Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to probably say yes.
Yeah.
But the context might sway our opinions, so let's get
Maybe.
into it. To start with, I'm a stay-at-home mother. I quit my dream job to care for the kids as childcare was expensive and my husband didn't want us to pay for it. And I said I'd have to find something else to do with the kids. I started cleaning and organising family members' homes recently for spare money, since I could take the younger kids with me while the older are in school. I'm not making much, around $200 a month, but our bills are already paid for with a decent amount of money left after groceries, necessities, so I figured I'd use it for myself since I don't normally get myself anything. I use it towards specific stuffed animals I've been really wanting for a while mostly, with some going towards getting lunch with my friend or going for a coffee, and sometimes for stuff for the kids. Or Valentine's Day, I got my husband a gift. However, my husband got mad at me when he'd noticed I kept buying stuff, and when I said I only was using the money I had made, he said that's not any better than if I have money, I should be using it to pay bills, not on stupid stuff. I didn't really have any counter to that, as it's true I'm not contributing at all. I just wanted to finally get to go out if I wanted to buy some stuff I like. I also thought there was no need to, since I didn't feel my little bit of money would do anything for us financially. So am I the arsehole, or is it reasonable to keep it for myself? Or should I pay one of the small bills, $150 range, or just keep $50 or so for myself each month?
The way I see it is I can see where she's coming from, in the sense that if it's been quite a long time since she's been able to do something nice for herself, I understand wanting to treat herself. But like she said at the end there, she's trying to reason with it. Should I pay a small contribution and then use a little bit for myself so I can still treat myself and still feel as though I'm contributing? I think just for being able to understand the perspective makes her less of an asshole. There is a way to go about it.
My husband got mad at me when he noticed I kept buying stuff. So I think a lot of the issue isn't even the fact that you were buying stuff in the first place or that they were buying stuff in the first place. It's the fact that it wasn't just like, oh, by the way, look at this.
Yeah.
I think it was like, oh, I'm at work, I'm paying all the bills, and then you're going out for coffees, you're doing this, you're doing that, and I'm hard at work, and you're getting all these nice things, and I'm not spending my money on me, I'm spending it on all of us. So that'd be nice. I think it's the same common debate as the first date.
Yeah.
The bill, when the bill comes out. Most men, majority of men, don't actually want the woman to pay for the first date, right? Because it's a chivalrous thing. You feel big and strong when it happens. When you go,
big strong man,
I've got this. Tap your card. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's more of a case of the fact that you haven't offered to use any of that money for the bills. Just based on the situation here, it looks like you guys are actually in a pretty nice situation.
Yeah.
You know, and you just got mad when you noticed that you'd kept buying stuff.
It sounds like there hasn't been much of a conversation about where you can apply that small amount of cash. The best way to go about it, I think, is to have that conversation and have an understanding, and then there'll be no reason for anyone to be mad at anyone.
That's the thing. So I'm going to say that you are tapped, but not like evil tapped. You've just gone slightly about it the wrong way. I think he just probably wants to have the conversation, as Maria said here. So, but not exactly full on evil.
Little bit tapped, but I can see both sides here.
Have a conversation with your mans.
Have a conversation. Communicate. Am I the asshole for yelling at my mum?
Yes. Respect your elders.
Anyway, context. Hey. Hi.
Hello.
So recently, my mum decided to take it upon herself to clean one of my closets.
What a bitch!
In it.
How dare she clean for you?
I did not ask her to do this.
Oh, then she's a mega bitch.
Anyway, she got a pile of my stuff together and decided to donate it without asking me.
Yeah, okay.
I yelled at her, asking why she would do that, and she said that I'm being ungrateful. Am I the asshole?
I was going to go on the lines of you being a crybaby, but since she's took your stuff and donated it, I'm going to say that you are absolutely valid in the situation. It's your property. She should not be touching it, regardless of your living conditions. Yeah. So you're completely valid. Maybe just try and have a more healthier way of communicating that rather than shouting at her. That's probably why she's reacted the way she has.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think you're valid. At the end of the day, it's your clothes, it's your stuff. If you wanted to donate them, then you could have done that on your own time. So, yeah.
You saying valid?
I'm saying valid.
Let's go with it.